Welcome to Brian Ing doing his thing. I am Brian Ing, and today we're going to be checking out Jack's. And Jack's is actually suggested by Mike. Thank you, Mike, for suggesting this restaurant. It's a brand new place here on the Merivale area. Westgate's down the road, and this is the Carlington area. It's right beside Mr. Mike over here. So it's Jack's Deli and Desserts. Two slices for $5.50. That's not bad. Oh, there's not any. It's a takeout place only. Here we got the Jack special, the pesto Italiano fish. Oh, yes, this is the house special. We got two desserts, and then we can make these into a combo for extra $5. That includes a drink, and yes, they have Dr. Pepper over here, and then they have fries as well. So I'm just gonna show you guys what this sort of stuff looks like. Here are the fries, and the fries. Your standard fare. Nicely salted. As a takeout, might get a little soggy when you're in transition, but the fries are good. You can tell that they made it right here, right away. This is the pesto Italiano. Size comparison. That's my hand size, and that's the size inside. Inside. This is what you have here. We have all the fixins that you can get for the pesto Italiano. This one to try. Great combination of meat to cheese to bread ratio. Bread's not very crispy, but it's very nice. Make sure you get all the fixins with it. Everything is quite fresh. You can tell that they slice up the ham and they slice up the meat right away, just specifically for this sandwich. And they also just make everything on the spot. So there's bacon required. They're cooking it right there, and the fish is cooked right to order. So this is as fresh as it gets. They have a weekly special every week, so this is the weekly special for this week. Again, similar size, actually the same size. Bread. This is what's inside. So you can see that's the fish fillet in there. You got your tartar sauce and everything, and the cheese. Try to eat the fish right away because that's pretty great with the warmed up fish and the cheese on top of it. I didn't normally have fish with cheese, but this is a good combination. It's almost like having a sandwiched fish and chips. It's basically what it is. One of the biggest sandwiches we have here is the Jack Special. The Jack Special, that's you can see that it's brimming full of stuff. So this is one of their premium sandwiches here. Black forest ham, smoked chicken, and bacon. And you can see that this one's a filled up sandwich over here. So let's check this out. That's almost like an elevated Subway sandwich where you get the nice bread, the meats, and then you get your fixins on top of it. So for the price, it's pretty damn good too. $8.50 I believe it was. And it's so big that it barely fits into this packaging right here. Okay, and then the last thing that we have here is the house special. So this is the spicier one of the sandwiches that we have here. It's not terribly spicy. It's got some tinge to it, but it's a nice combination with the meats in the sandwich. Overall, I would pick any of these sandwiches are great. Honestly, I think you can't go wrong with any one of them. I'd probably pick the spicier one just because it's got that little extra kick to it, but it's all personal preference. You can go non-spicy, you can go spicy, you can do whatever you want. So that the house is kind of my favorite one so far. And then we have our desserts that they have over here. And not to mention, they also have pizzas over here, and they also have ice cream. So they have pretty much everything around here. So if you're in the Carlington area, this is definitely a place to check out. So it's a good size, it's a good personal size. A good personal size for every one of them. I think the size of the sandwiches are pretty much personal size, so you can't go wrong with just one. All right. I taste a little coconut, a little, like butter tart kind of flavoring inside in the middle. If you like the Nanaimo bars as well, it's got a bit of that angle to it. This is definitely worth a try. Coconut's pretty prominent in my mouth, so be wary about that if you don't like coconut. It's a larger one, so I knew I was going to like this one just because there was chocolate in it, so it is what it is. Tuxedo, because the different colors you get here, you got white and black. Melts in your mouth. It's so moist and tender. I would definitely recommend Jack's Deli and Dessert. It just opened up about 6 months ago, so give them a shot. They're in the Carlington area. There's not a lot of places around here that does the same sort of stuff, so you guys are in for a treat if you guys come in to check it out. And that's about it for today. Thank you, Mike, again for suggesting this place, and I'll see you guys in the next video.